Alright everybody, welcome back to Dead Space 3. We're on chapter 14. So there's 19 chapters, so you know, including this one, six more to go.
Shit.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
I see a ground route. I'll shoot directions to your rig. We'll meet at the facility.
So yeah, including this one we have 6 more chapters and 3 more side missions. So yeah, should be fun. When I started up the last chapter, I don't have my bots. I used them all. It was probably just for the bot as well. Yeah, bot and some supplies. Oh, hello. But on the last part, right when I started the game, or pushed, continue from last save, it had showed me how far I was along with the game, and it said 57%. I played about 8.5 hours. And some of that was paused, so it's say like 8 hours and 20 minutes, maybe a little bit less. What the fuck? Where'd the box go? Disappeared. So yeah. I'm hoping I can finish it today along with the DLC. I'll have to go hard though, because this is the last day I can play until what the heck? This is the last day I can play until Friday, and Friday the Callisto Protocol comes out, so I'll probably have to play at least 8 to 9 hours to finish it. Man, so many spots where we can put the bots, and I don't even have one.
Heads up. Looks like Danik has had time to regroup.
Damn it. How do we find Rosetta if she's been dead for 200 years?
Wait a minute. There. Rosetta Lab. It's here.
Perfect. Send me the coordinates. Now let's hope Danik doesn't find us before we can build this codex.
Seeker rifle. Ooh, we remember that Seeker rifle from number 2. I loved it. Ellie's determination to stop the necromorphs must be what sustains her. She arrived at the research facility safely and well ahead of me or Danik. Her rig coordinates point to the Rosetta lab. Biology laboratory. This is probably where we get the final suit upgrade. We have the Paleo or archaeology one right now. Biology sector. Heavy standard frame. Eh. The frames haven't been anything to write home about. Fuck those things. Oh shit. New suit available, see? I love how they're invincible when you get too close to the exit. And also run away. Alright, before we get the new suit. Oh, okay. So that's probably the side mission. Three scavenger bots have returned. The Legionary suit has been unlocked. Decommissioned military armor worn by 23rd century SCAF forces, this bulky suit is highly valued by collectors and historians. I'll be honest though, the archaeologist suit looks the best. The Arctic survival suit looks decent. The EVA suit looks kind of dopey. Let's see how the Legionary suit looks. No upgrades for any of that. Did we get the final one? Oh, we barely have enough transducers. Whatever the fuck they are. So getting the final stasis might not be the thing. Tell you, we don't really use kinesis much. Let's get the final stasis. It's gonna use almost all of those things, but oh well. Alright, so yeah, this look is a little doofy as well. The archaeologist one is definitely the better one, but this one gives us all the slots, so definitely gonna be using it. I guess we got the seeker rifle, but we probably can't build it. Oh no, we can. Should we get this versus the shotgun? Let's try it out. We'll put it in the safe. And then we'll take all the attachments off of the shotgun. And then also we'll take this off as well. What's share do? Item sharing, oh. Can I detach it? I have no idea. But so, secret rifle. And of course we'll have to put the second thing on there. Let's see, reload, rate of fire, and damage. We'll of course be doing damage, +2 damage, and rate of fire, there we go. And the damage is as high as it can go now, so... clip. Oh, and all negatives. Oh, never mind. Rate of fire and clip. I do not want the negatives. Well, this one really doesn't negative the damage at all. And let's go ahead. Separate tool is military engine. Nothing better. Lower tool. We can put a torch on this one, but we already have it on there. I want the survey charge again. We can make it pretty easy, I guess. Oh, yeah, with Weller's compact frame, which sucks. The frames they come with are usually really good. Attachment is a full zoom scope, which is better than all the others anyway, because they all are co-op mostly. Alright, so for this one we definitely need rate of fire. You could use a little bit of damage. Okay, so it's maxed out on damage. Clip. We can put 2 clip and -1 on the damage. Acid bath coats projectiles in acid that does damage over time. Full house. Because of course over here we have the electric charge, which actually works very well for the fast enemies. Oh my. Okay. Interesting. Co-op. Fuck you. Locking shit behind that.
Initiating decontamination. Please hold still.
Hey everybody.
Wow, so this is Rosetta's lab, huh?
Oh, finally. And this is an assembly station, according to the controls.
So we're here to assemble a codex. That makes sense.
No. According to this, we're here to assemble Rosetta. They cut her into pieces? Oh my god.
Fuck this day. They sliced her up. Why?
I don't know. But some of the pieces are already in the assembly. I think I see another piece over there.
Why couldn't we get Carver's suit?
What the hell do we do with it?
Well, there should be a receptacle that feeds that into the lab's cataloging system. Yep, over there.
Okay, let me see if I can feed it in.
Great. Okay, I'll see if I can route that to the assembly station. Hold on. So, according to the records, there are 4 more pieces. They were checked out of storage by Dr. Serrano. Well, there are 3 buildings in the facility, so if there are more pieces, they're either in one or all of them.
Most of the doors were locked down from what I could see.
Yeah, well, you're in luck. Look what I found, a security pass. You want to give it a shot?
Hey, why not?
I was like, yeah, I gotcha.
Great, thanks. Find out what you can about how assembling Rosetta will create a codex. I'll explore the labs and recover the rest of the Rosetta slabs.
Okay, bye.
Initiating decontamination. Please hold still.
Yeah, they were what?
It looks like there are 3 primary buildings in this facility. The one we're in now is biology. There's one for paleontology and one for geological studies.
Which one should I check out first?
It doesn't matter. Just be careful.
Why? You think there's something out there that wants to eat me?
That's not funny.
I know. Isaac out.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. We'll go to the closest one. Oh, I guess we could choose. Whoopsie. What are we in? Paleontology? No. See how easily I just forget? Yeah. Ripcore, I don't need a fucking ripcore.
One mind, one body.
Hell yeah, brother. Full zoom scope. I already have one on my thing, but whatever. A lot of cover. Hey fellas. Oh, fuck. I forgot I had acid. Oh shit. Shot the one in the butt. Okay, so there's that, and then there's this. We probably need this key card. Yeah. Shit, this rifle kills them one shot. And it's well, probably having the acid on there helps. A lot of frozen things. Oh, okay. I couldn't see anything. I was in a fucking corner and couldn't move. I love how the one in the beginning just charges from somehow from behind you. I will say that is honestly there is one problem with the game that I've found so far, besides those 2 bugs that I had to restart a save from in the beginning. And that is, they do lose all of the horror, because every time, just about every time, you're in a new location, it's just like, we're gonna throw 20 enemies because we know, you know, we've given you however much ammo and health. So it's like, we know you can take it, so here's just a shit ton of enemies. And again, they were told to make it more appealing to a wider audience, so what do? Shooting range, right? I think the story so far is fine. They widen the geology sector.
Testing. Hello, Isaac. I know you're out there, crawling around. You probably think I'm an overzealous crusader. I'm mindlessly following the whim of an angry god. It's an easy conclusion to draw, and I don't fault you for it, but you may be surprised to know that I'm a man of science. A man of fact and reason, cause and effect. And soon, you'll understand that I'm right. About everything.
Sure. But, a lot of stuff with the story makes sense, from the world perspective of the disposal service. Oh, okay. Optional mission. Explore this disposal service facility. The further I go on Tau Volantis, the more danger I encounter. Between the Necromorphs and Danik's forces, it's hard to believe I'm still alive. The parts and tools I've found so far are why they haven't been able to kill me yet. If the disposal services site is like any of the other facilities I've seen, there may be something valuable to uncover. I should explore when I can. Okay, so that's back over there. But they've explored more on that, basically the cult religion. Hot death. EarthGov frame, that could be good. And how, like, so both the government and the Scientology and the religion are working against them, basically. Although they both kind of, the religion hates the the science group because they're keeping the markers, you know, under wraps, under cover, if you will. And they're trying to expose them to get it out, but wonder how far away this is. And, you know, since we're going back anyway, let's just continue forward with this. Yeah, they went the typical route that they went with, you know, with Isaac leaving with the girl. You think, oh, he's going to be with her from now on or whatever. And all of a sudden... Why can't I pick up any of these? All of a sudden, you know, she's with somebody else because Isaac was... That was not bad. No, went too far. Go back. Go back, giant rock. But Isaac was, you know, just kind of losing it. He's not all there, but I mean, he's went through so much. I mean, can you blame him? Oh, it jumped through there and died. So, you know, having been through what he went through, it makes sense for him to be where he is at mentally. You know, a little unstable.
I found another piece of Rosetta. I'm sending it your way.
Which piece is it?
It's hard to tell from the cross-section, but it doesn't look like anything I recognize.
Okay, I'll get it prepped when it arrives.
Give up, Isaac. You're not getting out of there alive.
Shut up, Danik!
I will say, so another thing I don't like, besides the way more into action than horror, is, and it's probably a small thing and just for people like me, but the chapter thing not showing up all the time, and since it auto saves and everything, it doesn't save as chapters like the first one did, and I missed that in number 2 as well. You know, it didn't do that either. It didn't have chapter names on the saves. So that was a little bit disappointing. I don't know what we were supposed to have gotten with blueprints, but... Oh yeah, what frame? Compact EarthGov. Oh. The speed. Okay. But I love that they have added the optional side stuff. I actually like the weapon crafting. Like, we have a torch on our plasma cutter, and the plasma cutter itself does shock damage. I think that's a really cool addition. They've added a ton of weapons, which I know goes against the survival horror, but because this one is so much more action, is the reason why I like it in this one. In Dead Space 1 or 2, it really wouldn't have made sense. Hey. Personal log, Dr. Alexei Debrukev? I have no idea. The extracted ice cores are spectacular. Contrary to everyone's expectations, the ice is not layered in a predictable pattern befitting millions of years of gradual deposits. Rather, it indicates a single period of great upheaval and then a sudden dramatic climate shift. As impossible as it seems, I believe the planet underwent an ice age in a single day. But how can this be? With each discovery we make, even more questions surface. Thankfully, Dr. Serrano's signal tracking experiments have painted a trail that leads deep under the ice. It is there that I suspect we will soon find all of the answers we seek. I seek answers, boy.
Ellie, how do we know this is even gonna work? Did you find out how they make a codex from all this?
Yeah. It looks like they use magnetomic forensic neurology, which produces a data stream stored in the codex. It's like they lifted the codes of the machine right out of her brain.
Well, that sounds familiar. At least they didn't poke her eye out. I'll be there soon.
I'm not sure that was a joke to make, Isaac. Unfortunately, with the side missions, I want to say most of it, there is a lot of good lore with the side stuff, but there is a lot of it that is, oh, there's a tram. Just a shooting gallery, like I said before. Even though there is a lot of good story with the side stuff, a lot of it's just a shooting gallery. Alright, so we only need kinesis for this. We need a lot of transducers for that. I wonder, actually... These give transducers. What does health give? Gel. We don't need gel at the moment. Alright, 2 more. We'll need 3, 4, so we need 700 total for transducers. Alright, and this is still on the side thing, yes. Optional mission, disposal services. It seems that someone ordered a purge of the entire SCAF operation on Tau Volantis. Not just this outpost or this facility, but on the entire planet, and for all the ships in orbit too. They wanted to bury every last trace of what they discovered here, or maybe what they built here. Anything I recover from this place may provide some insight into our mission. Motherfucker's a tank. That says what I'm talking about, just a barrage of enemies, and for some reason they made these guys super tanky. From Colonel J. Gaskell to General S. Mahad, subject disposal. Per your orders, the halls are packed with all of the research papers, biological specimens, and lab equipment we could find. Incinerators are on standby, just waiting for your final command to pull the trigger. Still no sign of Serrano or Rosetta. And then for those guys, for some reason it just seems like they've abandoned the whole dismemberment thing. Like, why it takes 5-6 shots to take one leg off. It's like, what the hell? Oh, I thought I was gonna be running low on health. Nope, running really low on ammo. Holy shit. I definitely didn't think I'd be having to craft ammo, but oh fuck me. Or I could just use the right weapon for the right enemy. Because the plasma cutter didn't work on them, really. But this rifle is. The only thing is, it's such close quarters usually that it's not really the best weapon to go to. And that's the thing too, I just heard it, the kinesis, I don't utilize that at all almost. You know, I've just started to because they are becoming so close quarters and it's just like, holy shit. Alright, this machine that I don't understand. Yeah, I just don't understand it. Oh, come the fuck on, guys. Thank you, I'm stuck. I mean, how many fucking shots does it take? Oh, hello. Fucking another one. I mean, good God. All while you're trying to do this fucking dumbass puzzle. Okay, are we just trying to match them? The yellow stripe, yellow stripe, yellow stripe, yellow stripe, copper, copper, yellow stripe, yellow stripe, thing. Yeah, I guess we're just trying to match them. That was so fucking annoying. And all of a sudden, in chapter 14, they introduce enemies that we've seen throughout the game, except for, oh, they take 10 times the ammo to kill. Okay. And then another one. Again, we've seen the entire game, the fast ones. Except these ones are twice as fast and harder to kill. It's like... Okay. I have almost no ammo. Shouldn't have got rid of my shotgun, I guess. I didn't think every enemy was going to be a foot from my face, though. It's like... And that's really the only problem. It's not even that they're hard to kill, but it's that every single time, not only do they have ones that are super fast that are 2 feet from you, but they have them to where they're incredibly difficult to kill, and they're 2 feet from you. I mean, look. That's all they did. And that's kind of sad. Late game, all they did was make everything harder to kill. Because even these guys who were one-shots, and they're not those weird burnt-looking ones, but these guys who were always one-shot are now not. They're two-shot with the incredibly upgraded plasma cutter. And I'm so glad they can now just run through your fire, whereas before they couldn't. And they want you to craft all this stuff because you get so much scrap metal. But it's weird because it only started on this side mission. Really? I only had one shot? And somehow that one dude on the ground took like 3 shots. Oh, there's a torque bar. First contact scenarios: 1. No danger of infection or contagion. 2. Moderate danger of infection or contagion. Standard sterilization procedures required. 3. Sterilized outbreak. Infected personnel to be quarantined. 4. Virulent outbreak. Destruction of site and all associated personnel required. 5. Extinction level outbreak. Extreme contaminant procedures required. All personnel participating in, associated with, or with knowledge of the outbreak site must be destroyed. All locations connected to said personnel to be destroyed. Where destruction is impossible, permanent containment is required. Yeah, they fucked everybody over. Oh, we got that. We got this extra room. Central chamber. I think we only have the one torque bar. Plus 2 clip, 1 rate of fire. I've gotten so many scopes. Was this room really just for this bot? Because there's nothing in here. After getting all that stuff though, we need to get back to the bench. Shit. Well, we have 9 slots. Maybe we don't. I say that because I can't remember what the bench was. Eyes like a bug. Holy hell. Man, if the elevators really took that long, do you know how far underground you would be? Thank you. Oh, there's a bench. Okay. Two clip. 185. I would really like this one to have more clip as well because it just does not have that much. We could possibly take off a damage one. Is this 2? I have no idea. Because it's max damage at the moment. We'll add that. What is the clip size for this? I don't even know. Oh, 5. From GDA or GOA. Ambrose Caden to General Spencer Mahad, subject to Scenario 5. After receiving your reports on Dr. Serrano's latest discoveries and in light of recent activities at the marker test sites, it is the decision of the Council to invoke Scenario 5. What we once thought would save us from extinction has only served to hasten it. Everything about the markers, all research, all replicas, even the black marker must be forever buried. All sites are to be shuttered. All involved planets are to be blacklisted. Everyone involved in the marker program, from Aspera to Aegis 7 to Tau Volantis, are to be executed. We realize this will effectively negate our ability to fight the war against these separatists. They will no doubt take power and form an Earth government in the vacuum we leave behind, but to save the future of mankind, this must come to pass. Should even one person, ship, or scrap of paper survive to make its way into their hands, the epidemic will begin anew, and our sacrifice will have been for nothing. I know I can count on you to carry out these orders. It has been a pleasure working with you for these many years. Long live the colonies. Yeah. It's cold in here. Oh, okay. Thought that was something I had to pick up and use. Scaff artifact. Finding Tau Volantis. Tau Volantis was discovered after intense study of the red markers, the man-made copies based on the original alien artifact, the black marker. The red markers sequestered safely away on distant star systems such as Aegis 7, Aspera, and Proxima Centauri, among others, were themselves a mystery, as they were more grown than built. As the red markers were studied, it became clear they were receiving the signal they broadcast rather than creating it themselves. The Ptolemy array was built specifically to triangulate the distant signal using 3 red markers. They located the source, and it proved to be the most distant point ever reached by man. Tau Volantis here in the previously uncharted arm of the galaxy. This feat of science and technology will hopefully reward mankind with the ultimate prize, the limitless energy that seems to emanate from the markers, the source of which we expect to find here. Yeah, there's blue things everywhere. Of course. I was trying to shoot that damn thing to make it explode the whole time. But all the bodies got in the way. I'm stuck. Missed. Precision tip. Ammo sweeper. Oh look, we were able to get everything. Okay, that's the optional mission done. So now we just need to do these. I wonder, so if we go to paleontology. Nope, that still uses this one. Alright. So what the hell is the tram for? Two things I missed the first time I came through here. Daily Reflections, Jacob Danik. My patience, like our numbers, grows thin. It is infuriating that the reckless behavior of a single man can be the undoing of our entire existence. Should Isaac Clarke succeed, man will dwindle and die. The legacy we leave behind will consist of nothing more than dust and decay. The only hope for our future rests in the Marker's plan. Our only hope of enlightenment, of harmony and of peace will come from the undoing of all of the horrors man has sown. Worry not, in the end Isaac will relent. There are ways that even a difficult man such as he can be swayed. So he's gonna try to capture Ellie and do things that way. Now this is for the bot, but I don't think we had any before, but maybe now? No, I guess if you don't have them when you get there, can't do it.
Trivia, Isaac, to put things in perspective. Fact. The original marker, the black marker found on Earth, predates the rise of mankind. Are you listening to this? Fact. The marker exerts a field of influence that guides and grows biological organisms, evolving them over time towards some greater purpose. You see where this is going?
Ew.
There's nasty growth everywhere in here. It's blocking some of the doorways.
Is it organic? It says here there's a sterilization system that can destroy organic matter in case of a containment breach.
I'll check it out.
Another shoe. Oh, it's offline. In the event of contaminant failure, sterilization gas must be administered from the nearest sterilization booth. These airtight chambers will protect you from the highly corrosive sterilization gas. All unprotected biological tissue in the affected area will be disintegrated. It is important that the sterilization gas mixing station be maintained at all times. Your safety and the safety of those around you depend on it. Oh shit. Okay, oh, we've gotta have a lot over there.
Lift online.
What?
Lift disabled. Lift online.
I don't know why it's acting like I can. Usually when you've done what you need to do, it won't let you touch it anymore. But I got them both working.
Initiating serialization sequence.
Where does this lift go? Hello.
Dr. Earl Serrano, status update. I now realize why the alien machine was rejecting our codex. The instructions were being garbled by the second set of DNA. The aberration. We found a new specimen today. A pure and intact specimen. Its DNA is completely pristine, and I have high hopes that this is the breakthrough we were looking for.
Killed him before he was even able to take a thing out. Alien artifact. Personal log, Dr. Alexei Obrushev. I suppose the others thought it crude when I tacked poor PVT Freeman to the wall and gutted him like a fish, but I felt the point had to be made, and what clearer way than to show the evidence directly. The aberrations observed in the private's skeletal structure and the reorganization of his internal organs show unmistakable similarities to the specimens we fished out of the ice. The same force that twisted his corpse into a deranged killing machine is intrinsic to this planet's evolution. Further, everything appears to be linked to the signal carried by all markers. Even now, the signal can be traced through Freeman's body, making minute changes to his structure and causing his cells to continue living. This may explain how the specimens we found have remained in such excellent condition after 2 million years in the ice. Eat this. Wow, that didn't do anything. Dropping acid, hello. I love it when I'm stuck. Ah. Thank you for once again putting 7 enemies in a fucking 20-foot radius. Good God.
Okay, Ellie. Another one coming your way.
Isaac, these slices, are you sure this is Rosetta?
Only one way to find out. Let's keep going.
Okay. So it does put me on this lift. This is gonna be a super long part because we did that side mission. Paleontology sector.
As you can personally attest, man is naturally compelled to create red markers, duplicates made in the image of the original. They are as much a part of us as the planet that birthed us, perhaps even more so. We must all act our part in the natural evolution of the universe, Isaac. Something you seem rather reluctant to accept.
Considering it's alien. Another optional mission. scavenge the 1/6 Reaper barracks. These underground barracks must have been used by SCAF to house the men and munitions that protected the research facility's scientists. What I don't understand is what they needed protection from. There's no evidence of necromorphs in any of the logs. I discovered, lucky for me, the soldiers were well armed. I bet there are some valuable weapon parts in here. Okay, so that goes over there. That's where we're going anyway. Oh man, do we have a tungsten bar? Fuck. And there's no bench anywhere. Hopefully there's one right as we exit this. Because so far, unless I completely missed one, we haven't missed one of those. So fun. So come on, guys. Please let there be a bench.
Dr. Earl Serrano, status update. It is well known that the surface of all markers contain glyphs. No one is entirely sure what they mean, but they exist as a distinct language we attribute to the markers' creators. However, our deep dig teams are reporting the discovery of another set of glyphs, a new set, found on the structures we've uncovered below the planet's icy crust. I've ordered several artifacts sent up for closer inspection. If this is what I think it is, it could change everything.
Everything. It's funny because, like, before we got to this chapter, or right when we got to it, there were too many benches. Like, we found one, went into another room immediately, and there was another one. But now there's, like, no benches. Oh, okay. Can I put it through? No. Okay. I thought maybe I could put it through one and then do the other. Okay. Oh. Fucking opened over here. There was no sign. No sign that it opened.
Heads up, Ellie.
Ah, I see it.
Isaac, one final fact for you to ponder as you recklessly pursue your own destruction. Were it not for the tampering of EarthGov or these long-dead researchers or you, humanity would have painlessly transcended to our ultimate end, our predestined rebirth. Now, what purpose does all this conversation hope to serve? Well, the next time we see each other, and I shoot you in the face, you will understand why.
Of course, the bench we get's not powered. Here we go. Gotta go back a bit of a ways, but oh well. I tried 3 times to put stasis on, and it just wouldn't fucking do it. Explosive module. Ah. The explosive module, I guess, was the big thing in here because we didn't get anything too great. Wouldn't really say it was worth it. Now, if the explosive module was... Oh, you know what that probably is? I wonder if that would be better to put on our plasma cutter than the electric thing. I wonder if that'll explode. Let's see. What? Why the fuck do I have nothing in here? I didn't take these out. I didn't take those out. Wait, where's the explosive thing? What? Where's the explosive thing, though, that I got? I was hoping to add it to that. Heavy Metal Thunder, a devastating rivet chain gun, and advanced rocket launcher modified to minimize damage to user. Holy shit. Hot Death, a compact ripper and advanced blowtorch modified with an ammo sweeper. That's pretty cool, but the ripper kind of sucks. I don't know. Maybe that's why this gun wasn't doing nearly as much damage. That's just kind of getting annoying at this point. The barrage of 40 enemies at one time. Alien artifact. Personal log, Dr. Alexei Obrushev. I am first and foremost a scientist. It is our duty to be bold in our studies. It was therefore my decision to attempt a controlled thaw of an intact specimen. While I'm sure many will miss his antics around camp, I remind my colleagues that it was Private Freeman's decision to volunteer for the duty of handling the specimen while we stood in the protective safety of the control booth. I'm sure we were all surprised when the ancient tissue showed twinges of life once freed from its icy encasement, and no one was more surprised than the poor private when a previously unseen appendage snaked forth from the thawed carcass and into his chest cavity. It may have been Private Freeman's end, but I'm sure he would have been happy knowing science had taken a bold step forward that day. Yeah, he'd be thrilled.
Dr. Earl Serrano, status update. It appears that all the specimens share some common features that are quite surprising. Gills, along with what I presume are swim bladders and collapsible fins. This is quite improbable for a frozen wasteland, unless it was not always frozen. I now believe this planet was once a vast liquid ocean, and that a single, sudden event caused a flash freeze, trapping everything in the ice.
I know it's up here. Did we just grab it? Oh. I thought we had to do some more puzzles.
Okay, that's the last one.
Great. Are you headed back now?
Yep, be there soon.
All the samples have been returned, so it's time to meet back with Ellie at the Rosetta lab, but I have to hurry. Danik knows we're here and he'll stop at nothing to keep us from shutting down the machine. So if I can do this, I'm going to do it first. And supposedly I can. Is there anything beyond this? Yeah. That. Is there anything over here? Yeah, 8 enemies pop out at once. Because we should be able to still do this side thing. But we're gonna end the part and then do it.
Park is down there somewhere. Keep scanning.
Later. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead.
Danik's gunships are patrolling the area.
Oh god, don't let them see you.
We're gonna go ahead and end it here. When we come back, we'll be doing the side mission, and it's pretty much the end of the chapter anyway, so hope you guys are enjoying it. Have a great day and I'll see you. Bye.